and log. Okay, let's start with the first one. I'm going to move this to the other side. So set 6x minus set 5x equal to set 5. Oh, sorry. Step 1. Step 2. They are sharing the same x. So what I will do, I will factorize and take the x out. Move to the other side. X is set 5 over minus set 5. And you can see the answer required tak ada set kat bawah. Tak ada set kat bawah. Ini dalam bahagian atas, tak ada pecahan. So what am I supposed to do, sir? This is where the keyword called rationalize comes to the picture. So this will become set plus set 5, set 6 plus set 5. So I use the rule of maths, A minus B, A plus B, which is exactly A squared minus B squared. So if I'm going to use that one to the bottom, so the bottom A is exactly set 6 squared, B set 5 squared. Ini untuk yang bawah. Atas, the normal expansion method yang kita boleh guna. The normal expansion times set 6 times set 5, 30, times set 5 times set 5. You know that there's no set. This point of time, all of you should know that set with the same nilai. Set dengan nilai yang sama. Bila didarab, set akan hilang. That's why I did 5. Tapi kalau set dengan nilai yang berlainan, you know this very well, you will multiply this, tapi set masih lagi kekal. So when I write the answer for this, okay, before I write, just to refresh your understanding, kuasa 2 ini akan jadi 6, set 6 times set 6, no set, set 5 times set 5, no set, so it will be 6 minus 5, which is equal to 1. So I can ignore and write my answer as this. Any question? Okay. Next one. All right. Log. Ada dua cara. Up to the individual preference. But kerana satu keunikan adalah atau satu kelebihan adalah saya nampak they don't share the same base. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the base of this to become 8. The only way I can do is I will cube it. 2 kuasa 3 adalah 8. So I cube the top one also. So I'm going to get log 8p minus log 8q cube equal to 0. Move to the other side. So when you move this to the other side, what happens? This becomes log 8p equal to log 8q cube. And since they are sharing the same base, I can actually simplify or cut it off and write what the question wants us to do. Ungkapkan P. That is what I did here. Okay, one more. Indices. The clear cut of these indices is a very obvious. Indices wujud dengan tambah di bawah. So whenever there's a tambah di bawah ini, the famous keyword yang saya suka guna adalah backward. This is the famous keyword yang saya gemar menggunakannya. So bila saya gunakan backward ini, 2x plus 1 itu akan jadi tambah 2 power x equal to 56. First step. Okay, to make it easier for me to understand, I put in let 2 power x equal to u. So, ini akan jadi u, ini pun akan jadi u. So, mathematically, anda tahu ini semua adalah dalam keadaan darab. So, 3 darab 2, 6 u. Tambah u, 56. Anda boleh selesaikan, you dapat u 8. Ganti dalam 2 power x equal to 8. So this is 2 kuasa 3. So from here, you get the x is equal to 3. Habis cerita. Any question? Okay. Another one more indices is something like this. Beza dengan yang ini adalah, yang ini there is a plus at the bottom of the indices. Tapi kalau anda nampak there is no plus or minus at the bottom. So when there is no plus or minus at the bottom, I can use the simple indices. 8 tukarkan kepada asas yang sama. 16 tukarkan kepada asas yang sama. All of you know how to do this. I'm not telling you don't know, but sometimes it's at the back of the mind. So that is the reason why I'm refreshing back your memory. This is times. So when you times, atas kuasa akan tambah. Next one. When you take this up, bila dinaikkan ke atas, kuasa akan jadi a negative. The power will become a negative. You know that very well. So when I expand this, I'm going to get negative 8x minus 12. And this one is 2 to the power of x plus 3. So once I have done this, I can just take x plus 3 equal to negative 8x minus 12. And you can find what is x. Let's pick someone to give me the x. Okay. Hey, Kuti, answer. Kuti.
Yeah, wait a sir.
I've done this much, Kuti. After this, still gonna get the answer, Kuti. Hey, Kuti.
5/3.
Why so long? Oh, you have to check the answer with the other Kuti.
No, she just said.
Okay, all right. Okay, I know. See, I told you, right? She will send. Okay, let's go next one. Okay, let's go next one now. Yang ini. This one, the advantage is the base is already the same. So I don't have to worry about anything. Let's go the 4-step rule. First step, the base same. Second step, backward. What do you mean by backward, sir? I saw this is minus. So what is the backward of a minus? The backward of a minus is divide. Third step, the famous keyword that I always use, kick. When I kick the 4 to the other side, this is going to be x plus 6 over x equal to 4 to the power of 1. Next, bring this up. You get 4x, x plus 6. You can solve this to get x. Shankari, give me the value for x.
Okay, wait also.
I've done this much.
2, sir.
2. Done. Any question? Okay. One more. Show. Tunjukkan bahawa ianya boleh dibahagi dengan 11. The same working method. I nampak indices and the best part, I nampak ada tambah tolak kat bawah. So this is where I bring in the backward. Whenever I see ada tambah atau tolak di bawah, I like to use the backward method dalam proses penyelesaian. Tolak bermaksud bahagi. First step. Then let 3 power m equal to u. So press the calculator for this. You get 81. Press the calculator for this. You get 9. So when I rewrite this, 81u plus u minus 45 bracket u over 9. Mathematics, you can simplify. So 81 plus u plus 5u. Kawajit, what is the answer?
Wait ah. 77.
Why you all making me scared, Kawajit? You nampak
Sorry.
77 is a multiple. Okay, it's a multiple of 11. Ada wujud dalam sifar 11. So pembuktian sudah wujud. 77 sumpah semua orang tahu wujud dalam sifar 11 kan? So confirm dia boleh dibahagi dengan 11. Tapi saya tak boleh meninggalkan jawapan dalam bentuk ini. Saya terpaksa menggantikan U balik dengan 3 kuasa M. And kalau nak lansi, boleh tulis ayat ini. Shown. Sudah ditunjukkan. Any question? You know, seriously, I'm not telling you are not aware of all this. All this you are aware, but I'm just refreshing it back. The more consistent refreshing back, the more better, my dear beloved students will be. My expectation. Modulus, cert. Ada pembawa. The keyword yang merujuk pada otak saya. Whenever I see this is rationalize. It brings out the keyword called rationalize. So I will write 7 cert 5. It is going to be there, but the only thing is tanda. If it is minus here, it will change to become plus. And the bottom one uses the theory of mathematics. Baru tadi saya dah buat. This is exactly a squared minus b squared. So the bottom one, I cut short and write it as 49 minus 5. I don't want to pressure myself. Why is it 49? Because my A logically can be seen is 7. So 7 squared, 49. My B is cert 5. When you square the cert goes off. Okay. Next step, form 3, form 1, form 2. So I'm going to get 49 plus 7, third 5. Next step, 7, third 5 plus 5. Permudahkan the bottom 44. 49 plus 5, 54 plus 7 plus 7, 14 third 5. And all of us can see this very clearly. Yutong, looking at all these numbers, what does your mind say?
Can divide by 2.
So divide everything with 2 lor. So when you divide everything with 2, what do you get, Yutong?
27 plus 7 sub 5 over 22.
Someone can divide?
Cannot already.
Who knows? Okay. All right. Any question? Okay. Last question for today. Okay. Another common example. Okay. Soalan dah bagi ini. Dia kata cari jawapan untuk yang ini. Okey, langkah pertama. Ada dua cara. Satu cara, saya kena tukarkan asasnya. Because soalan menggunakan base of X. So, I'm going to change it to the base of X. This is called proses penukaran asas. So, when I change it to the base of X, it becomes log X. It becomes log X. Atas tu will be 405 X squared. But the bottom now will be punca kuasa X. Langkah pertama. Okey. Langkah kedua will be untuk permudahkan ini. Because the only number available for me is 3 and 5. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to simplify it by using the method called LCM. Gandaan sepunya terkecil. Contohnya, if my math is very weak. So I use this method. So, I bahagi dengan 5. Dapat 8, 1. Bahagi 3. Dapat 27. Bahagi 3. Dapat 9. Bahagi 3. Bahagi 3, 1. So, ini jelas boleh ditulis sebagai 3 kuasa 4. So, when I rewrite this back again, I will actually write 5 darab 3 kuasa 4 dalam kurungan kalau you nak X kuasa 2 untuk yang atas. Yang bawah, you see there's a square root. So, the square root is exactly sama dengan kuasa 1 over 2. Okay. Next is the matter of bringing the theory atau hukum log. Log when it goes in, all the darab, you tahu ini pun darab, akan tukar jadi tambah. So I get log X 3 power 4 plus log X X kuasa 2 over log X X to the power of 1 over 2. Okay. After this, I can just write the answer. But if I were to write the answer, you'll be asking, where am I getting this one? So I just need to highlight one thing to you. Log X is actually equal to 1. So, kuasa digerakkan ke depan. Kuasa digerakkan ke depan. Kuasa digerakkan ke depan. So, log X5 B. Log X3 A. 2 because log X is going to be equal to 1. Divide 1 over 2. And all of us know when I say divide by 1 over 2, when it changes to become multiply, it is 2b plus 4a plus 2. If you want to leave answer, okay, any technical part you don't understand,